I'm Miriam.
I'm Christy.
And I'm Zippy. And welcome to
the Waicheres Junction.
So guys, who are we?
We're three sisters
Living in Germany at the moment, but born and raised in Kenya.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we've been here for a long time. That we'll talk in another video.
So who are we, guys?
We are three sisters born and raised in Kenya, but currently living
In Germany.
Exactly.
We were born and raised at a place called Limuru, in Garariga, a very small village.
Yeah, it's a really cold place. Like so many people who know Limuru, they always talk about the coldness, and I'm sure you've seen those memes.
Yeah.
And
those
the tea
memes are
plantation, and
Yeah,
the coffee
coffee
plantation.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, like for those cold weathers and cold temperatures, or those crops that withstand such temperatures are actually grown in Limuru. So you can imagine how cold then it should
It's
be.
cold.
It is.
It's cold.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think we're born to drink so much tea, so it's tea time.
Yeah. And
We're so happy, guys. Actually, before we continue to have you on our YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, share with your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend, comment. If there's anything you would want us to talk about, please let us know.
exactly
In the comment
down
section.
below.
And
Exactly.
we're also on Facebook and on TikTok and on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, the handle is Waicheres Junction.
I hope us guys can interact there also. And if you have any things you want us to talk about or tackle, or anything that you remember about us or you would like to remind us of, please comment down below.
Or anything you would like to know about us, because
Exactly.
now we've been away for
A while.
and we have like still friends who are home and maybe they want to catch up. So yeah, comment down
Or
below.
even if you're new, you don't know us that well, and you have questions for us, let us know. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And for those people who actually know us as grown-ups, they might have also questions like, where did you guys grow up, or how did you guys grow up? And if you have such questions, you can also just comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that every time we upload anything or any
You'll be
video,
among the first to know.
yeah,
Yes.
you obviously be amongst the first people to know. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Limuru.
yeah, what? Not even Limuru. What are
Garariga.
Garariga? Because that's where we actually grew up. We
Yes.
were born there. Exactly.
So we stayed in Garariga for a while.
What?
I think until I was around 11 years.
Yeah.
And then we moved, but the childhood, the playing with the mud, learning how to ride the bicycle.
Learning how to ride a bike, even if it was not successful, but we still did that. It was so much fun where we played until it got so dark in the night.
And those
Really nice.
are our neighbors and friends from Garariga. I think my childhood moments, the ones that I really cherish and I still have them.
Those guys.
Exactly.
That's what
They are with those people in the small village, the people who used to sell choco, the other ones with whom we would play that game ya mawe. It was like for the small rocks.
The one
exactly,
you
the
threw
stones.
like this.
I think
And
we'll do
then
a video on that.
it was so much fun. Like,
Exactly.
just growing up
And
with
each one of us
people.
had a small garden, so you would like grow
Plant
your own
whatever you
peas
want.
or your maize or your potatoes.
And
You
sweet
name it.
Waicheres.
Sweet conyere as the sweet passion fruits.
The long ones.
The long ones and they're yellow.
Yeah.
Those are sweet conyere.
They're very, very sweet.
After Garariga, as guys then moved to some place called Tigoni,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like the suburb side.
The leafy suburbs.
I'm telling you, life was different. Life was very, very different. You can imagine coming from like a village and then you're taken to a posh place. Like
Transition,
the
yeah.
transition is crazy, but we were able to handle it. Like we got used
And
to
the people
whole
received
idea.
us
Always
well.
pity.
We try, honey. But the people were also very accepting.
True.
I mean, they were people in another social level, but they accepted us well. Thank God. And I remember there was this young doctor. He's tier.
He was a veterinary.
Yeah, he was a veterinary doctor. Exactly. Yeah, and he used to have a very old car, and when he used to go to work, and then his small car wouldn't start.
like that car was old. Like, seriously,
To be honest,
your car was old.
Please, doctor, I hope you're not on the same.
But your guy, the first watermelon
we ever ate.
He's the one who brought it home.
Yeah.
And but I
so
remember,
big.
I think apart from the watermelon, also like the yogurt.
So Dr. we are still thinking of you.
And we appreciate
We
you a lot.
appreciate
And thanks
Yeah,
for the
from
introduction
melons.
to the melons.
Yes, that we have to do. So we moved from
Tigoni to another Tigoni house. or
exactly,
that?
yeah, we were still in Tigoni. We moved so many houses, so that was some place in Tigoni far down, almost sides a banana, like there. And then we moved to closer to the
Almost
police
like
station
police
around
station,
that
yeah.
place. Yeah. What are your memories about that place?
I just remember waking up. Which place? Tigoni in
Kwade.
general. Kwade. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
next
know we
place.
were talking about this one, but that was, I think, that house was gorgeous. For me, it was like, and the security was good. And then just like opposite, we had a gas station. And then they had like a restaurant. Me, I remember going there to eat.
It's all about food.
Sorry, but I went there to eat chips na kuku. Oh, best days of my
Chicken and
life.
chips, yeah.
Yes, chicken and chips. Sorry. Yeah, those were the best memories. And then waking up in the morning, the way you would just the way you would wake up in the morning, and then you would just hear the birds singing. That was good times.
Yeah,
good
and
times.
the Mzungu neighbor.
Oh yeah, he used to live upstairs. Like,
Yeah,
And then we had a handsome gate man.
He was called Elijah.
Oh my god. Was he Elijah or Elisha?
Elijah.
Right?
Elijah.
Wow.
Oh, he was hot.
Yeah. Can you imagine
was
at that
handsome.
age we were teenagers and we could actually tell like that was a
But
hot
imagine I
guy.
was already in high school, so I mean in high school
I think
you
me
do
too.
get to
Me
know
too. Yeah.
who's handsome and who's not.
That guy was
still in
very
primary
excused.
school.
That guy was very handsome. He was created on a Sunday.
Yeah. Us guys then now moved to Kabuko,
Which is but the other side
of the
Kabuko.
Kabuko behind the
I think
junction.
you could just call it.
people just we just say in Kabuko, but it's called Kafuko.
Yeah. Kabuko. That time you were already in Chalks.
Yeah,
I
because
was
we
in
could
Chiguru
hear
Girls,
the
because
bells.
even by the time we were moving from the other place, I was
You were
already
still
in
girls.
Girls,
Yeah. You were the ones who were promised to be transferred from school within the first semester, and it actually happened. Some of us, we had to wait till way after high school. That's when we transferred to not being in high school. So yeah,
But
it is
that-
what it is. That's the story for another time.
Story for another day, but that has done a good job.
Yeah,
You
I
have-
think
you have really tried.
yeah, I think our parents have been the most supportive people, and
So true.
they've really done so much for us, and we appreciate it.
But good point, because I mean, why do we stay as sisters, and why do we have this connection? Where do you think that comes from?
Exactly, like people ask like how is it possible that you guys have maintained the whole sibling relationship and it being so firm, and you know, because many people know us and they see us. If you see Christine or you see Miriam, just know you've seen Zippy.
Yeah.
Like, we
Or
are
she's
the
somewhere
I think
there.
to
she's
even
somewhere around there.
or even to bring the point a little bit more home. I mean,
In
we
the
actually
same
stay in
town.
the same town,
And not
at a time.
northern.
And at a time, we even attended the same university.
Exactly.
So
We've
that
done our
doesn't happen
basically
normally.
we've just done things together. Even where we live now, we don't live so far from each other. The same town.
Yeah.
Within 10 minutes, I'm at
Zippy's or what?
Zippy's.
Mine's.
Yeah,
Or Miriam's.
by Miriam's case, between us guys, there's no space. I can literally, like they
Walk
say in Kikuyu, you can spit from here to Miriam's house. It's that close. That's just how it is. Yeah.
Okay, go to it.
Trust me, that one is going in. That one, I'm not
I had
catching
to
that
come. You have to come back.
one. No,
We are not catching it. She went like,
Yes.
Kikuyu,
exactly.
let me come.
So where were we before the
Why are we so close, and
Exactly.
where is the connection? Where does it come from?
Yeah,
I
but
think
we are yet to finish like
Oh, that's another one.
We moved to Kabuko,
sorry guys.
and in Kabuko or Kafuko, we moved to 3 different houses.
Yeah.
So there was a place where we were staying. We were neighbors with a Chinese guy. Then we went to some other place
Called the White House.
No, before the White House, there was
we went to that one where we had to park the car somewhere else
because it was quite.
The road was the problem, I think.
Exactly.
That if it
the
rains,
security also.
security
Not that much.
But the road.
The road was
the
a problem, and then also it was a very big. It's what can I tell you?
It was like a mansion in the middle of
a village.
Yeah.
Because the house was very nice, but it was
because I remember that was one consideration when we were going for house hunting. Our parents were like, "This is the perfect house," but the location was just. And because of car parking and stuff like that, then at some point we just decided, you know what, because the house is good, we're going to move into the house and then we'll sort the car issues and
the car
everything
somewhere else.
Yeah, but that was also a nice place. I think that's when you met your first what number boyfriend?
Nay, like the real
boyfriend. I was living next like
they were
neighbors.
Oh
yeah, I remember.
And not Juma Pesa, Jum Tura.
Yeah.
But all these stories about boyfriends is a long story.
Yeah, we need like a few days to like talk about this.
Yeah.
But,
But we had a very exactly we had a very nice time in Kafuko generally. Like in Garariga we had a time where we were growing up, our childhood moments and everything. Then came Kabuko the teenage life where we actually made now so many of our friends who are still our friends. Like, it was around that time. And then we moved to another place called White House. The White House. Yeah, I think up to date it's still white. Yeah, somebody passed by there and they showed people, oh, that's where the Waicheres once lived.
That was a nice house because it was directly by the
road, and the stage was not so far away, like where you'd get a mat or anything.
But you remember, like the mat people were so nice. Every time matatu, they would come and pick me up, especially in the morning when I was going to Gota Institute. They would hoot like toka, like come
wake you up and get you on time and get you on time.
They would just pick you.
Those are actually our biggest supporters up to now. I mean,
we kind of
Bungi Genjes.
Those are our personal people.
So generally, that's actually where us guys grew up and where we stayed until to a point now where us guys we actually stayed till Kafuko and then we relocated to now Waicheres Junction. That's why it actually ended.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
And now we are here. And how do you find it?
The growing up or the being here?
The being here.
Well, you have
it's been like a journey.
You have the culture shocks and everything. It's it's
been a journey.
That would be
when it comes to the first time, like it's a lot to take in. But then when you live here, then you kind of
you get used to it. In Germany, we speak most of the time German because we work with in a German society. It's everything German. It's not common to be speaking English. So this English thing, we are struggling.
It's a hustle.
Don't bash up, please.
It's a hustle.
We are really giving
like this is the best English we've
put together
and without mixing languages.
Exactly.
Because you could
trying
mix
not to mix.
Kikuyu, you could mix Swahili, you could mix English, you know, or Sheng.
Which we are not doing. We are
because when we are honest, it's because of the audience we have. Yeah, so that's generally about where we grew up.
But anyway, I mean, this name Waicheres Junction. Why Waicheres? Why Junction?
Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and comment anything. Any questions you might be having. Comment on the section or the comment section below.
Or a review of how you found the video. Tell us what we can improve.
Is the sound okay? Do you see us? you see us, let us
black
know.
and white.
Yeah.
Exactly. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell, so every time we post anything, you also get notified. So that's it for today, guys.
Until next time. Bye.